I haven't given much thought to this game. I haven't spoken much about this. The Arsenal take on Aston Villa. Arsenal have their fate in their own hands. If they win every single game between now and the end of the season, they will win their first league title in 20 years.
Yeah.
They have their fate in their own hands. Win all the games and you are champions. Now, I know the people think they are potential banana skins up and mbele.
Yeah.
I don't think today is one of them.
Not
Today is not one of them. I just think Arsenal will be far too strong for Villa. Villa will play with their ridiculous high line, and Gabriel and Martinelli and Trossard and Saka and whoever else will jump over them, and it will be comfortable. A comfortable Arsenal win.
Well, it's understandable on that point of why you should go in that direction, and even given that Villa just played a few days ago, so they don't have that advantage of rest, given they played on Thursday. I don't know whether this fits, but gauging the results that were there in Europe this week, it's clear to say that number 5 is not getting European football in terms of Champions League next season, and that's where Villa and Tottenham are. So the match needs to get wins now. And if there is a guy that would be needing a win against his former side, it's Unai Emery. So based on that, I know it's not analytical, but probably there would be much more need for Aston Villa to win this game than we think.
Yeah. For me, as a neutral in this game, I really want Unai Emery to do something for us. For this game, see, we are in the title contention. So the last fixture they faced against Arsenal, they got a win. Was it back in December? A 1-0 win.
Yes.
So fully, I know it's hard. It's very not possible at some point for Aston Villa to get a win, but just a draw for me would be fine. But logically, that's not possible. So wangangane tu.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a very tough fixture for Aston Villa. But for me, I'm just a bit confident, just because of Unai, just because of his experience.
The brain.
He'll just, I don't know, watavuruga. For me, I just think they will just vuruga.
So you're looking at the injury list. What do you have to say? Because for
the injury list
for
for
Villa,
me, the injury doesn't bother me. The only guy they are missing that is key is Douglas
Luiz. That's a
suspended.
big miss. Yes.
However, it's not that makes me worry. No, it is this reason: Aston Villa 3, Brentford 3, Man City 4, Villa 1, West Ham 1, Villa 1, Tottenham 4, Villa 0. That's why. Manchester United 2, Villa 1. Newcastle 3, Villa 1.
The porosity,
Chelsea, Aston Villa was 0. That's in the FA Cup. My point is, Villa, especially in the second half of the season, have simply been meh in the so-called big games.
Yeah.
Newcastle, Spurs,
been blown away,
if you can call United a big name, a big game, they've just been meh. I don't think they'll change today. I think they'll still be meh. And on the other hand, Arsenal are chomping at the bit. They've got everyone fit, but Timber. They've got everyone fit. Everyone is ready. Everyone is here. That's why I think it's...
Gabriel is 100%. I don't know.
Which Gabriel, which one?
The defender.
They'll be fine. They'll find us. Is it Tomiyasu Yuko? You see, that's the thing. They're in this situation where...
You could say what Kitsako. Okay.
No. Saliba, you got Tomiyasu,
Yeah.
you got Kiwior, you've got Zinchenko, you've got Ben White. If things are hard and Gabriel can't play, then it's okay. You push Ben White center back, you put Tomiyasu at right back. Or you put Kiwior. Yeah, they have options. That's my point. My point is, Arsenal have a fully fit squad.
Yes.
Or worst case scenario, you put Thomas Partey at right back.
Yeah. Well, in theory, absolutely. There is every reason to believe that Arsenal are going to win. And that's why maybe I'm going on a different...
That's why for once in your life, you are going on intangibles,
Yes.
on a feeling,
Yeah,
on a
instincts.
gut feeling.
Yeah, and that begs another question. Now this side is on top of the table now. It's no longer you're not chasing, now you're the one who is setting the tone. Do you think they can, especially given the fact that City have already played, Liverpool have played, and now everyone will be looking at them in the evening?
I think what helps them is the fact that the fate is in your own hands. Just win your games.
Not that there will be microscopes over them looking at them. Are you going to
Just
hand the
win.
initiative?
Just win your games. That's all. Just win your games. I think Arsenal will have tougher games in which they have to negotiate. I just don't think it's this one. I feel like the tougher games will be the Chelsea one,
The derby.
the Spurs one, you know,
Yeah,
the United one. I think those are more. They are more. The only thing that might distract them is the Champions League. Because they'll be thinking Bayern is coming.
Yeah.
And I watched them versus Bayern and I thought
that
it's
was my question,
it's the only game, it's the
time,
first time in a while when I thought they looked slightly tense. Like
Yeah, they did.
just a bit.
Yeah.
Just because this is the weakest Bayern in a generation.
Yeah.
Weakest Bayern in a generation.
Yes.
But they it gave them problems.
It was uncharacteristic from them.
No
It
fans.
gave them problems because again Bayern have that pedigree of Champions League. And again, and this I heard last night listening to the BBC, it's the one thing that excites Bayern Munich players is the Champions League, because the other one they had won it for 10 years. I don't know, 10 or 12, whatever number of years
With
they
the
won it.
Bundesliga.
Yeah, 11 years.
11 years.
So they are like this one, yeah. So it made me wonder, but then again I think Arsenal will be better in the return leg because the nerves will have gone away a bit.
You'll be at the Allianz Arena now.
Yeah, but the nerves will have gone away a bit. So I think the nerves of the first one are not like the ones of the second one. And for anyone who would like to know, yes, Saka tried to buy a penalty.
And that was my
He
next
kicked out.
question. And the
He
other
kicked
one,
out.
And the other penalty.
The Gabriel one.
Gabriel and Raya
Hey, that was
thing.
a penalty. Come on.
Well, no,
can't-
I buy
That
Ateta
was a
sentiments.
penalty.
It was good
That-
common sense from
I
the
wrote
referee.
those. I
It
tweeted
doesn't
those.
common
change
sense.
it. It
You
good
are a
common
I
sense.
six-year-old
tweeted that was a
defender.
penalty.
I think
And I
it's
tweeted that the Saka situation, he should have been booked for simulation.
yes, I think it's a penalty.
I think so.
But now this thing of saying because if we ref the whole game with common sense,
But okay,
He
okay. My common sense is in regards to like what is okay. It's
We
I don't want
can't
to call
ref-
it. I don't
we
want to call
cannot
it
ref-
the way Tuchel called it.
we cannot ref the game with common sense. We have to follow the laws because if
That
we
game is so huge.
Yeah, you have to
Well,
kneel
then
with
it goes
the
that
rules.
yeah, don't touch the ball like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he kicked actually. Because that is I think it's a routine they do. Gabriel and Raya.
Yeah,
usually
just be aware.
Raya throws the ball to him, he puts it down, he kicks it. But in this situation, Raya actually kicked the ball. And by kicking the ball,
means
you
you've started
start.
play.
I've started the game. So it was a penalty. So I don't understand.
Well,
Leo's
I just think the
view.
referee just handled the situation. He was like, this switch
Ah,
is
there's
too
nothing
good
else.
to
I know.
just boil it down
you
to
can't,
such a
Alieka
you
thing.
feel-
can't ref with that feelings.
Alieka feelings.
Yeah, you can't ref with feelings.
Alieka feelings.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
it
right.
should-
But now we have
should-
something good to look forward to next week.